Simply delicious, super yummy.
Hello girls and boys, young chefs, welcome back to the Super Yummy Kitchen.
Don't forget to wash your hands before you start cooking. Happy cooking!
Today we're actually going to do some cooking. We're going to make a Mexican toasty. Fiesta! They call it a quesadilla.
Quesadilla? That's a funny word. It doesn't even start with a K. You spell it like this. Quesadilla.
So, first thing to do is get yourself a bowl. Into your bowl, you're going to put a few kidney beans. Now, this is a tin pulse. They're called pulses, and you can put anything you want, really. Kidney beans are really common, easy to get hold of.
There are so many different types of beans. Pinto, cannellini, black beans, white kidney beans, and many more.
Nice. As well as that, I've got some frozen corn, defrosted, or you can use tinned corn, or you can use fresh corn if you've got that. But some kind of corn. If you haven't got corn, maybe some peas. You can put pretty much anything you want in it. Some kind of bean, some kind of veg. A bit of freshness is nice, so I'm going to go with a bit of pepper, red pepper, nice and sweet.
Be careful when you're chopping. I would get a grown-up to help you.
So we take a little chunk out of that. It's vegetarian, this version, but you can put ham, you can put bacon, you can put chicken, you can put anything you want into your quesadilla. Little strips like that, and then we go into tiny little squares. If you haven't got pepper, red peppers, yellow peppers, anything like that, green, to be honest, they probably use a green pepper in Mexico, but so that goes in. So, I've had a bit of carrot lying around, bit of grated carrot.
Wow, Allegra, that's really fast.
I have to tell you that grating is one of my superpowers. No one has ever grated as fast as me. Ta-da! So a bit of that goes in as well. So a little bit of carrot. And, a bit more grating because I'm so good at it. Cheese. Now, you can make it without cheese, but I've got to say, toasty without cheese, not so sure. This is just cheddar. You could also use cream cheese or even mozzarella or something like that would make it nice and stringy. It's kind of the same concept. It's definitely got a bit like a pizza as well, but with a hat on it, with a top. Cheese going in. Nice melty cheese. And then I've got a couple of spices. Well, a spice and a herb. This is cumin. Now, I know Chef Andrew talked to you about cumin. It's one of the most common spices that's used in cookery, and it just gives it a nice kind of earthy taste, makes it taste authentic. You probably wouldn't even notice it's in there unless you knew. And then this is dried oregano. Dried oregano, so oregano is a fresh herb, but it's hard to get fresh herbs at this time because, just checking, still in lockdown. So a little bit of that, which is nice dried oregano. You can also use dried thyme or any fresh herbs that you've got as well. Coriander is what they would use in Mexico for sure. So we've got all that going in there, and then you get going with a masher, which is like that, or a fork that looks like that. Okay.
Go on, Allegra, keep mashing.
You can do it.
Yay!
So that's our quesadilla mix. That's what's going to go in the middle. What we need now is our quesadillas. Now, these are flour tortillas. They're normally not green, but these are the only ones that I could get in the shop. These have been made green with a little bit of spinach. But normally they're white, just made with white flour. And we're going to get 2 of them. You need 2 tortillas to make 1 toasty. 2 tortillas equals 1 toasty. Complicated maths, I know. Haven't been in school for a while. Now, to make it now, if you like, say, for example, garlic bread or garlic butter, if you like garlic, basically, and we all do, one thing you can do that's quite nice is you take a clove, just a regular clove of garlic, cut it in half, and then you just, quick pill, rubbity rub, 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 rub. Rubbity rub, 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 rub. Then you just get your mix and you put it in like that, and you put it in the middle, and you want to kind of just put it in and then squish it down so that it comes, you leave a little bit of a border all the way around, and hat on, like that, and then just give it a quick squeeze. Nice. You okay in there? You all right? Yes, I'm fine. You all right? Yes, I'm fine, thank you. Good. Right, so then we get our pan, and we go on, and turn on to a medium heat. Low to medium heat. Beep, beep, like that. And you put a little tiny bit of oil in, so just a tiny bit of just plain oil, whatever you've got. Rapeseed's really good. Plain olive oil is nice as well. And just give that a quick brush around. Just a smattering of oil, because we want this to get a little bit crispy as it cooks our quesadilla.
Be careful, get an adult to help you here.
So then once your pan's nice and warm, or even hot actually, because you want it to ideally have a little bit, you just lift it gently and just put it like that. Can you hear that? It's a gentle sizzle, that's what you want. It's a nice gentle sizzle.
Cook for 3 minutes on one side and then cook for 3 minutes on the other.
Now we're going to make, whilst that's cooking away, we're going to make a little topping to go on top of it. You could just use like a salsa from a jar or something like that, or I think Chef Andrew's done a dipping sauce. But in Mexico they make a fresh salsa, and that's what we're going to make, fresh salsa using a tomato. So you cut it into pieces like that, and then we're doing, guess what, my favourite shape? Yes, little squares. Yee-hee. Oh, I can smell that toasty. It's coming along nicely, smelling like toast, which is good for a toasty. Now, quick trick on the toasty. The best way to turn it over is if you get a plate and you put a little bit of oil on it. Little bit of oil, just a light brush of oil, and then you pop the plate on top of your pan like that. The plate goes on like that, and then you flip it over. Oh, there we go. Look, nice toasty, crunchy toastiness.
Flip it really carefully.
And then you just slide it back in, and it's a little bit of oil on the plate that makes it slide back in easily rather than getting stuck, and then it comes apart, and then it's all gone horribly wrong at that point. So there's our quesadilla coming along, and here's our topping coming along. So into that we're going to put some cucumber, nice fresh crunchy cucumber. Again, we're going to go for little squares, just like that. And then we go into long things, so slices, then long sticks. I know, I make it look really easy. I have been doing chopping for a long, long time. Now, one of the things to make things super zingy, super fresh in the super yummy kitchen is a bit of lemon, or what they would use in Mexico, a lime, randomly. Your parents might use that, but if not, lemon's just as good. Have a quick look at the other side. Oh, looking good. Whoa. So, these are some flaked almonds. I just happen to have them around. You could use pumpkin seeds instead. It's just going to give a little bit more protein, because the beans are protein, those kidney beans, but it's going to add a bit more protein and a little bit of sweetness. They're a bit broken up, these, because I found them at the back of the shelf, but they last for quite a long time. So we're just going to give those a quick toast in there. And we're going to put a bit of lime into our, so this is called a salsa. A little bit of lime going in there. Here are our quickly toasted almonds. Just get a little bit of colour on those, and they're going to go in too. Turn that guy off. Stop beeping at me. Too much beeping. So then we got our salsa. Looks nice like that. Really nice, really nice. Here comes our quesadilla. Let's move it on over here. And we're going to put it onto the plate. And what they always serve it cut into wedges, like a pizza. So we cut it like that. And everybody will love this snack. Look at the colours, nice melted cheese, oranges, reds, everything like that. Looking good. Oh, yummy for everybody in your family. And then once you've done that, pop it in together, rebuild the shape, and then you get a little salsa. That goes on. Oh, look, this is a proper bit of cooking, Look at that, lovely, lovely. And here is your Mexican toasty with fresh salsa. Very nice, good job. Get the fiesta going is what I say. See you next time.
Yummy, yummy, yummy! Georgie, are these toasties a healthy snack?
They are, Darcy. And that is because they have all the different food groups which make it a balanced snack. Carrots and peppers give us vitamins and minerals, which help to build a strong immune system. And the beans and nuts give us protein for really strong muscles.
Whoa! And what about the cheese? What does that do for my body?
Well, Darcy, the cheese is made from milk, and milk has lots of calcium in, which gives us strong bones and teeth. And did you know leafy green vegetables like spinach have calcium in too?
Yummy! We can share these or even pop them in the fridge for later. Check out this week's Mexican Toast activity sheet. Available at loveschoolmeals.co.uk. Next time, Chef Andrew is making berry bean cheesy baked muffins. Simply delicious, super yummy. See you then!